Hi, my name's Joe Harvey. I started boxing for Ligoniel ABC when I was 11 years of age.
My name is Joe Harvey. I'm an original coach from the old boxing club here in the 70s, and my sons boxed here, Joseph and Philip.
I remember this club being in very poor conditions. When it rained, there was buckets around the floor, soaking up the water, mould coming down the walls. When you were skipping, I remember falling through the floorboards. They were that bad. You couldn't have had a shower with the old facilities. But it was hard work, blood, sweat and tears, which got us to where we were.
The conditions that children trained in here were, I would say, woeful, because when it rained, the water ran in through the roof, the floorboards, you would have sunk on the floorboards, and the only heating that they had was a super sewer. No such a thing as shower facilities at all. You just dried yourself with your towel and went home and got washed in the house.
I remember boxing against Norman Heagney numerous times and always pipped him. But one of the toughest fights I had with him was in the Ulster Junior finals. And I can remember it very clearly. In the second round I gave him a stand count, and when I came back to my corner, McCormick Senior said to me, "You're winning this fight, keep your hands up and keep working hard and you'll win it all the way." That was one. I remember boxing McCormick in the Proctor Hall, an exhibition here which was quite tight. I remember boxing Paul McMahon in the Coca-Cola finals, and he cut lumps out of my stomach, but I had trained that hard in this club, I wouldn't drop my hands. And I always remember his coach saying to me after, "Is your stomach bad?" And I said no. And it was Harvey Senior that made me train so hard to cope with this.
As being a coach, I never was a boxer, but I watched, and I was very delighted when I went to a show and I was a bucket man, because I felt really involved in boxing for a man that never brought up with through boxing.
No, they were tough days, very tough. Numerous times here fighting in juvenile finals, getting beat. I used to come in here and say to myself, "Was it all worth it? What am I doing?" And I can remember in here doing pad work with your father. And I remember getting out of the ring one night crying, my knuckles bleeding, throwing the gloves off, saying, I've had enough. And your father coming out and sitting to me and saying to me, "You can through the pain barrier, this is what makes boxers win." And getting back in again and digging deep and getting what I wanted. And when I win something, I realised what it was worth, and I wanted more. I was more hungrier for to win something bigger and bigger and bigger. And eventually I went on to represent Ireland in the National Fest, which was my dream.
When my lads were boxing, I never was nervous. I would have watched, and if one of them got a bad decision, as I thought a bad decision, I accepted it, because it was something that happened and still happens regularly in the boxing. But I think at the end of the day, both of them done the best they could. Unfortunately, Philip left and went away to Australia. He carried home with it.
Highly recommended film, highly recommended. Kids nowadays, it takes them off the street. It learns them self-defence, changes their attitude, puts them in a positive frame of mind. I think even when they go out in life and they're out in their school, they'll perform better. Education, sports. But coming down here, coming to boxing really makes a man out of you. I personally think it makes a man out of you as from a kid growing up.
And all the shows that I ever went to across Northern Ireland, Belfast in particular, I never come across any sectarianism. People accepted you, and we accepted people from the other side, and there was never anything said to anyone.